Snow White, Episode 5. Pharmacist Moms. Medical Fairy Tale. The Princess in Peril. A friend appears. Snow White was not alone. Ever since she was little, her closest friend, Prince Felix, had always been by her side. They grew up together, learning side by side at the same academy. They understood each other both in words and in heart. Felix was calm and thoughtful. He noticed even the smallest habits and cared for the people he loved. Knowing Snow White had a serious peanut allergy, her parents had entrusted Felix with an EpiPen. He practiced over and over so he'd never hesitate in an emergency. He carried it everywhere, ready to help at a moment's notice. When rumors spread that Snow White had vanished and no one could find her for days, Felix grew worried. He remembered she liked to walk alone through the forest when she felt unwell. Mounted on his horse, he followed her usual path through the trees. Suddenly, there she was, gasping and clutching her chest, struggling to breathe.
Snow White! Are you okay? Did you eat something with peanuts?
I think so, Felix. How did you find me? I can't catch my breath.
Without a second thought, Felix leaped from his horse and reached for the EpiPen. Every practice drill rushed into action, steady hand. Calm mind, he was determined to save the one he cared for most. With careful precision, Prince Felix pressed the EpiPen against Snow White's thigh. He held it there firmly, just as he had learned. Seconds later, Snow White's color began to return, and her breathing eased. Relief washed over Felix's face like warm sunlight.
It's okay now. You can breathe again, Snow White.
Slowly, Snow White's eyes fluttered open. She saw Felix leaning close, his gaze full of concern and warmth. For a moment, she wondered if it was a dream, but when she felt his hand gently steady her, she knew he was really there.
Felix, you came for me. Thank you.
Felix couldn't shake the chill of fear he'd felt watching her struggle.
If I'd been even a moment late, I might never have seen her smile again.
To mask his worry, he offered a small, teasing smile.
Looks like dessert got the better of you again, my princess. Next time, show it to me first, okay?
In the distance, the Seven Dwarves came rushing through the trees, calling out in relief.
Snow White, you must be all right.
Who dared to harm our princess?
Meanwhile, the mysterious old woman who had served the poisoned dessert tried to slip away. But a sudden gust of wind whipped off her cloak's hood, revealing her true face. The new queen's magic began to fade. Wrinkles smoothed out, her voice sharpened back to its original tone.
No, the spell's breaking. I must escape immediately.
Wait a minute! That voice sounds familiar. Could it be the new queen herself?
Half of her face already returned to the queen's true appearance. Panicked, she turned and fled through the trees.
Drat! Foiled again. Retreat.
As she ran, one dwarf called after her with a mischievous grin, nibbling on a muffin.
Your Majesty, you left your bread basket behind. And this muffin is delicious. You've got a real knack for baking. Next time, make plenty more for us. From now on, I'll never eat a strange dessert without asking first. And I'll learn all about peanut allergies.
and I'll always be by your side, EpiPen at the ready.
Ask before you snack. Check those labels.
A few days later, the forest cottage was filled with happy chatter and laughter again. Snow White had recovered fully, and everyone dwarfs, Prince Felix, and Snow White herself gathered for a picnic of safe treats.
I promise, I'll always read an ingredient list before taking even one bite. It was just one bite. It looks so good.
Laughter echoed through the clearing. Watching her smile, Prince Felix added quietly, almost to himself,
I'm just glad you're safe and happy again. I'll always do my best to keep that smile on your face.
Though he never said it outright, his eyes shone with a warm affection for Snow White. The dwarfs chimed in one more time.
Ask before you snack. Check those labels.
From that day on, all the forest friends made it their mission to teach everyone how to eat safely, because one tiny bite could mean great danger for someone else. And they all carried that lesson in their hearts forever.